Where's my tea?
There.
Thank you. Put this here. Okay. But I mean, you know, I'm a gentleman, so I'm gonna let you play first. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
okay.
yes, that's correct. Do you remember how they move?
I do.
Okay, so please, go ahead. Okay, not the best move. No. Okay, talking about moves, right? So,
Yeah.
you've moved to Pardubice for 3 months.
For 2 months, yeah.
2 months? How was that?
That was good.
Okay.
In general, yeah. I like it here.
Okay.
I'm glad to be here.
Okay. And what did you do here?
I'm here for PhD stay. So usually I'm doing my PhD at the University of Passau,
What country is that?
Germany. But it's right at the border to Austria, and the Czech border is also not so far away. Yeah, there I am usually doing my PhD.
Okay. What is the topic of your PhD?
It's about examples in moral philosophy. So I'm trying to systematize which examples philosophers are using in moral philosophy, and how their forms relate to their function, and also what are difficulties, and especially what might be ethically relevant about using examples.
How is that a topic? Because, you know, I can use an example, like Kant uses example of killer at the door, right? So what's problematic about it?
It's not necessarily problematic, I think.
I take your point.
That's true.
This is tactics, you know?
Yeah. Okay. It's not necessarily problematic, I think, to use examples. On the contrary, it's good that we use examples. We need them to make things more comprehensible. But still, I think we usually don't do it with a lot of thinking about how we do or which examples we use. And I think it might be better to reflect on that.
And that's what you do in your PhD?
I try to, yes.
Perfect. What was the motivation for you to go and write about this at our department in Pardubice?
Well, one thing is that I wanted to do a PhD stay abroad anyway. So I was looking for some places where that could make sense. And I mean here, oh, you've taken, okay. I mean here, Andre.
It was a plan.
Thank you, yeah.
No, that was a plan. It's Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, and I mean here, Andre Beran is working, and he has written a book in the last years about examples in philosophy. And as far as I know, it's the only recent complete book about examples in philosophy. So I was very interested in that, and then I came to meet him at the World Congress of Philosophy, and so then later I asked if I could do the PhD stay here, because I thought I might profit from the perspectives here and from his advice. Okay,
and did you?
Of course I did, yeah, sure.
I mean, you can say, you can be honest.
No, I am honest. Okay. The stay was really a good time for me. I mean, I had some office hours or talks with Andre. I could present my work in the PhD seminar here, and apart from that, I have also met other members from the center who were interested or with whom I talked about my topics. So I think it was a quite productive time, yes.
Okay. And what is the content of your daily PhD activities when you attend different country, different university? Do you just write? Do you socialize?
Both, yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, my everyday life here was very much about writing. and I also came here to write like one chapter, and so I was spending a lot of time on that. But also, I mean, I attended the PhD and the research seminars, so twice a week I met other people, and also, I mean, I could work here in the PhD room, so I also met people just on the way and in the house. Yeah, so it's about both, I think.
I actually know about Andrzej's book on examples, not necessarily because I've read it thoroughly, but because we try to put out the books here at the coffee room, and sometimes they disappear.
Oh.
And so it was a big discussion via emails that Andrzej's book disappeared as well. I think he's still looking for it. So
Okay.
that can happen.
It wasn't me taking the book, by the way.
Okay. On the record?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about the next move here.
Do you know that YouTube show with the hot wings, when they eat wings, and every single wing is hotter and hotter than the previous one? No?
No?
No, and there are like celebrities, an interview during eating.
Oh, no.
Well, I want to do something like that here with chess, but I'm not as capable of an interviewer as that gentleman on YouTube. You should watch it, it's fun.
Okay.
Because people start crying there, because it's really like spicy food.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Well, I'm glad we're just playing chess and not eating.
not eating. Yeah.
Thanks for that.
We don't have budget for eating. But the question was, how difficult was it for you to do the application process and get here and stuff like that, administratively?
It was surprisingly easy for me. I got a scholarship from the Bavarian Czech Academic Agency. This is really cool. It works only between Bavaria and the Czech Republic. But so, I can pay my travel expenses from their scholarship. And also here, it was really easy to get the card and the keys and being enrolled. That was not a big problem for me.
Any problems with English language here when it comes to arranging the stuff?
Well, you can say problems with English language. You can also say I have problems with the Czech language.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it was probably one of the most common difficulties during my stay here, that not everyone is speaking English. At the university, I mean, here at the center, it's no problem at all. But
how come is it not a problem at the center?
I think every one of you is speaking English, and it's also the common language in the seminars. So that makes it very easy.
Super.
But yeah, for other occasions, both in the university and also in the city, that was a bit difficult.
Yeah. I think with German you could actually be better off in Czech Republic, at least in eastern part. Is it true?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
No. Okay.
Well, it wasn't the best move.
No, it wasn't the best move.
Would you recommend to people to travel?
I would. For several reasons. I mean, Pardubice is a small place, so you get to know each other and also the city quite fast. And I think that's an advantage if you do a shorter stay. And I think the people are really friendly, especially at this center. I felt very welcome, so I can completely recommend it.
But is it difficult to be away for 2 months?
I mean, it can be. I feel like 2 months for me was still short enough that I don't miss people and places too much, and it's like you know when you will go back, so that is okay. It helped me to focus on my work for this period and not being distracted too much. But I guess there are also situations, or if your family or something that might be also difficult. Yes.
No, when I'm gonna cut the video, I will make it so it appears as if you are making like super Magnus Carlsen sort of moves in chess,
Okay,
and I'm just
that's
trying
good.
to survive.
I doubt that you managed to do that, but yeah.
When it comes to people watching this video eventually, this interview, and wondering when it comes like to either going abroad or coming here, is there anything you'd like to share?
Okay.
Tricks of the art,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I think if you go for a research stay for 2 months or 3 months, it is a good idea to determine what you will work on for this period of time, because I think it really helps to set some goals and also achieve them in this time if you're not too enthusiastic maybe. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. You should think about what do you want to do, and also who is working here and who can you talk with. How can you use the resources that you have at the place?
But if I find someone who might be of interest to me, what should I do? Can I reach out, like write them an email or stuff? How did you?
Well, I don't know if I have like general advice for that. I'm not experienced enough. But in my case, I mean, it was good that I met André Biran at the World Congress, I think. So he had seen me. I had seen him. I had heard a talk, and I thought that might be useful. Yeah, I think that helps if you hear a talk of the people you're interested in first, maybe. I don't know how easy it is to just reach out via email. Maybe if someone is very famous, he won't read any emails, or she, I don't know.
Definitely, like if you reach out, if you write to them, most often they will reach out back and welcome you with open arms. Because it was great having you here, but it's not that unusual for us, you know.
Oh yeah.
People come here.
Yeah.
We had my homeboy Erich, if he's watching, from Vienna, actually. And it was the very similar story, but with different supervisors.
Yeah, but I think that it's also a good thing about this center here, that you are used to let people come and you know how to integrate them, and
yeah, it makes the process more smoother.
Yes,
right?
yes, it does. Yeah. Okay, I have to see where to go.
Okay. I mean, I'm a simple-minded guy. No, that's not the word. I'm a man of a simple taste.
Okay.
Okay.
Aye. That is bad.
Can people from our place come to your place?
I think in general they can. We'll be happy. I mean, I don't know if I may speak for my supervisor or anybody, but I will do my best to make you feel welcome in Passau as well. No, I think you can if it makes sense, and you have to see how to get funding or how to arrange it. But as far as we can, I think we will also try to help. And
yeah, I think the simplest, because your case it's kind of special case, because Bavaria, right? You said there are special agreements, but very often Erasmus just is the simplest way, and the funding there is pretty nice.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's true. That's maybe also something to add. I mean, if I say it's easy to get in here, that's obviously also because I'm a European citizen, and I didn't have any visa issues or something. So yeah, of course it depends where you come from and where you do your PhD. Yeah, but between Bavaria and the Czech Republic, I can only recommend it, as I said. Yeah,
that's a very good point, because most of our visiting students are European Union.
Yeah.
So it's easier in that regard too. I think that's a blunder.
Why? Or what does it mean?
Oh no, that's a king. Okay, it's not.
Is it the king?
Yeah, that's the king.
Ah, okay, no.
Meaning that it should have been.
It should have been otherwise. Yeah, okay. Then
okay,
then I can do that.
Or
maybe I
yeah,
shouldn't.
yeah, you're
Maybe I
right.
shouldn't.
Okay, that would be a blunder.
Yeah. And also the other way around. I mean, if students from here, for example, are interested in going abroad, we also have like a summer school, which takes place every year in summer. So it should be quite easy for them to apply and to come. They can also get a scholarship from the Bavarian Czech agency, I think.
Can you say something more about the summer school?
Yeah, it's the Passau Summer School for Applied Ethics. And so each year we have a topic. This year it was about the ethics of memory. Last year it was about Kant, because it was the 300th birthday. And then, the summer school is built from like lectures from international philosophers and working groups. And we also do some science communication. So in the working groups, we work on science outlets, like doing a podcast or a small exhibition. And in the end, we present it to the public. So it's also, the week is tense, but it's also a lot of fun. Yeah. This is really distracting from what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the plan, it's okay, but okay.
Else I wouldn't win, you know? Because supervisors are very important in this process. And I guess one advantage, but you tell me, of going somewhere else and having as a supervisor or advisor someone else is precisely the fact that they approach these sort of things differently, right?
Yes, yeah.
And so could you talk a little bit about the difference between if there are any, your supervisor and supervisor here? By the way.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was a trick.
Okay, well, congratulations. Yeah, well, then the only thing I can do is this. Differences. Yeah, I mean, sure, there are differences in their approaches, I think. André Beran is more coming from the Wittgenstein background, I think, and this is also how his book is written, and that's very different from my supervisor in Germany, Caroline Reinhardt. She's more, she has a background in feminism and also in other parts of ethics, but I think that is probably most important for my study, for my thesis.
I really look forward to the result of your writing.
Thank you. Me too.
Hope it will be better than your chess. At any rate, I think we have good enough material. If you want to add anything.
Maybe just again that I felt really welcome here, and I thank you all for having me here and letting me work at the PhD room and joining you for the seminars. And I mean, this is only also doing such a PhD stay is also good for like getting to know other people, and it's also one option of intercultural experience, and this also is a good thing about it.
It's great. Our pleasure. But that will not make
I know.